Hi, welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. I'm Ashley Dawn, and the intention for today was originally to do a pick a card, but that wasn't happening. It was just not the right energy for me today, so I'm really just gonna do a collective reading really quick. Alright, so when I meant that it's not the right energy, I kept getting too many different things when I was doing the pick cards. I could just tell it wasn't right for it today. So I did pick up my Crow Tarot because I was like, all right, well, let's just see what this energy is all about. And when I was shuffling before I start doing my reading, I saw resistance, warning, and preparation. So okay, I feel like somebody is resisting something that they've been getting a warning about for a while. It's like because I also saw growth and I keep seeing that. So I do feel like somebody is resisting growth that they're supposed to go through. It's like somebody's not seeing something clearly when it comes to maybe a certain person or a certain situation. I feel like somebody's mixing wires. But I feel like somebody's ancestors are yelling at them as what are you doing? You're thinking that this is the person and it's not. Somebody's misjudging somebody. I mean, what you're feeling is accurate. There is somebody around you that is up to something, but I don't think it's the person you think it is. The person that you're so set against. It's I don't know, because it's kind of getting that. It's like somebody is. It's like they're being fooled. Okay, somebody's playing them and they don't quite seeing that they're being played. It's like the person that is playing them is really good at it. They're you wouldn't think this person's a player, you know? And it's like they have this person wrapped around their finger. And that person, it's like there's somebody else that they had met before them or known before them, and they can't get them out of their head. And there's something about thinking this person's against them, which is weird because I was kind of getting that from a reading I was doing yesterday, I think it was. Somebody not seeing somebody clearly, thinking they're doing something against them, and they're not. They're not even I don't know how to say it in a nice way, but not even on that level. Doesn't even cross their mind. It's not that that person's not crossing. It's not that you're not crossing their mind. It's just that they're not on that kind of a level to even do something that you're thinking this person is doing. It's like there's somebody else around you that you feel is doing you wrong in some kind of way that's could be messing with you. You could be more confused, losing things, don't have the energy to do things that you want to do. It's you have ideas and then 5 seconds later those ideas are gone, and it was they were really great ideas. It's somebody's playing with you, messing with you. I feel like somebody's kind of putting an energetic messing with your energy, and it's you think it's the specific person that you have in your mind, but it's not that person. It's somebody else that's around you that is using that person as fuel. I know that you don't like this person. I know you're against this person, so I'm going to tell you it's this person, even though it's clearly freaking not. And now, okay, so there's also I feel like you're resisting seeing this. You're resisting growing from this. You're resisting seeing what this person is supposed as teaching you. And there's something, the reason why I think you think about that person so much is because there's supposed to be something you're supposed to experience together, something you're supposed to do together. I also feel like this person observes life very, life. I feel like they're observing your life from afar, but they're not saying anything, and they're not doing anything. It's they're watching the situation. Okay, so I'm seeing this, right, and I see it's the circle of life. It's this person is seeing you going through this cycle, going through this wheel, and you're so used to being the predator, the one that is, because it looks like a black recluse, whatever. Oh my god, a brown recluse. Is that how you say it? You know, that brown spider that kills everybody, or it leaves a really gross like hole in your body when you get it the poison taken out. No offense to anybody if they have one. I saw one before and it's just like it's stuck with me. But I see that you're like, it's like the spider is used to, I even see like maybe even a wolf spider, but it's like somebody is so used to being the one that has I heard deception of web of deception. So because I also see that. So it's like you're used to the one pulling the shots. You're the one used to being the predator. You're used to the one doing all these things. And you have people that have been caught in your web, you know. But it's like there's somebody else that's watching over this, that sees this, that is a bigger predator than you are. And it's like, I don't know, it's like there's something about they've stepped on your web. They've got caught in your web a little bit. And so they're just looking down, trying to see what it is that they're supposed to learn from this, because, you know, we all learn from each other. And I also keep being drawn to somebody being in the background, like somebody is coming towards this person. Okay, I'm getting the brown recluse is the person that you're not seeing that is spinning this web. They are used to being this predator. I feel like, and I'm being drawn to like two people, well, they're two bugs actually that are wrapped inside of the web. But it's like there's two people that are wrapped inside of this web. There's also somebody on the web, but they're not wrapped up in it. It's like they're just a part of it. But there's two that's wrapped up. They're ready to be eaten. They're ready to be devoured. And the bugs are afraid of the spider. But the spider feels like so powerful and like in control. But then you have this crow that's coming around and like, well, you're my food. So I do feel like there is some. And then here comes the warning again. See, I told you warning was coming out when I was like doing it. Like I even wrote it all down because I didn't want to forget. But I feel like they're trying to warn you that you're supposed to see something. You're supposed to see something for what it is. You're supposed to see something very about somebody that you're not originally. You're supposed to see that clearly as well, because it's like you seeing it for what it is. You learning what you're supposed to will bring you towards something. I feel like you've been desiring some kind of a wish. And I was also seeing abundance kept coming up, and I also saw blockages. So I do feel like there's some sort of a blockage when it comes to I feel like that's what somebody's doing to you. They're putting blockages on you because they don't want you to see something clearly. They want you to keep being stuck in a cycle in their web, because it's like their web has caused a lot of upheaval in your life. A lot of chaos. There could be 4 children that are involved, 4 babies. Like I see a storm and I see somebody coming towards that storm. I see it causing chaos between 2 people, and it's like, I don't know, a fated meeting that'll happen. There was a fated meeting, and then there's another fated meeting too, because there are 2. So I'm like, see, like, I don't know. So there's something about you're supposed to meet somebody. It's like you always felt like it was the wrong time, but it was the right time. And then this is also the person that I feel like you're misjudging, not seeing correctly, and somebody is so pissed off you're not seeing this person clearly. It's like, I don't know, like you may have like a kind of getting like a masculine kind of energy, maybe. When it's older, it's like a grandfather, like maybe it's a father, maybe not, maybe it's somebody further down the line, because I also see a uniform, but fuck if I know what uniform. I heard army. Okay, anyway, they're not happy. It's something not being seen clearly. Angry that the trust is in the wrong place. And I see a red cross. I don't know why I see a red cross, but it's a weird cross too. It's like a sideways red cross. I feel like through this upheaval, though, you have met some friends. You have met some people that have stuck by your side. I also feel like at times it's like you have, it's like you're, I don't know, I kind of feel like you've met the friends that you were supposed to meet when you're with this person. Like, I feel like you might feel like it's not like the perfect time. These people have taught you to look at things from a different perspective. They've been teaching you how balance. And I did see 4. So like I saw 4 people maybe that you've come, that you've gotten really close with, that have become really good friends of yours, and they've taught you a lot of things, and it's all because of this upheaval that you've gone through. There's something about a memory that could be brought up, a memory from somebody you are at distance with that you think about often. There's something about this, and I said a red cross, right? I saw a sideways red cross, and then this girl's red, and she's shining, she's bright, she's very bright. See, so that's you know, when you realize that your gift is a little more stronger than you realized. I feel like you're starting to realize there are things about you you never realized that were so powerful. I feel like you didn't think you were as gifted as you really are. There's something in realizing your true potential, but it's like not quite reaching it because of this growth that you're refusing to do. And I do feel like you are refusing to do it, but I feel like communication will be happening very soon. Maybe with this person, I see pouring down rain, but I'm thinking like an emotion hitting, like like I'm getting a lot of emotion. Somebody like feeling like they're drowning, so it's like they like let everything out. They're like, this is how it is, this is how I feel. I don't know why I feel like it's towards a relationship. There's also freedom I see here. Freedom. Again, the 4. You know what's so crazy? I saw the 4 eggs. So maybe it wasn't 4 eggs. Maybe it wasn't 4 children. Could be, but I feel like now maybe it's talking about 4 friends. Leaving 4 friends behind. There's some kind of a huge upheaval with all of this. And then coming back to learning balance, and these people teaching you things about that you couldn't really see before. And then it's like they teach you all you're supposed to learn, and it's like you are free from them. You move forward. There's something in moving forward. I see 3, so 3 could be added into your life in some way. I see roses. So, and I do see, like, roses also remind me of, like, memories, you know, like, they're for remembrance. So I feel like there's something that these people teach you that you're supposed to remember also from that memory. It's like they're teaching you something about that memory that you hold so dear to you that keeps popping up. It's like you have a conversation with them, and they're like, oh, well, you know, that's not normal. You know, that kind of a connection ain't normal or something. Or, well, if you're still thinking about this person so many years later, maybe there's a reason why you need to go talk to them. I just noticed Fred is right behind me. I feel like there's going to be more play in your life coming into your life. I feel like it's something that you really need as well. You need a little more playfulness. There's also something in displacement, like not quite feeling like you fit in, but it's like that's exactly where you're supposed to be. Maybe it's like, oh, okay. Wow. You know what's crazy? We just saw those 3 roses, right? And then there are the same roses that are right here, which somebody has to like battle for. So it's like maybe you going towards this memory, this remembered thing, there's going to be some kind of battle once you get there, some like battle. And maybe you're trying to go towards a divine feminine, because that's like right here. Stay present, let go, and then something's not for you. It's all tattooed hands, blue collar, Somebody that's very popular, being bored as fuck in a situation. Somebody may have lost a house or a car. Somebody may be exposed for who they really are. I'm also seeing alpha leader, so I feel like that's maybe that's who I'm talking to. But somebody's definitely been under illusionment. I'm sorry. See, there's this. I feel like you've been betrayed. You've been feeling this for a while now, but you can't tell where that betrayal is coming from. It's like you assume it is this person that is constantly on your mind, because why the fuck else would they be on your mind? You're constantly thinking about them. Oh, that feels nice. And it's like like I said, you feel so betrayed. It's like there's somebody that's betrayed you. You don't know how they've betrayed you. Like, maybe in some ways you know, because it's like your energy's been being played with. Like I said, you've been confused more often than you normally are. You may not have as much energy as you used to. But it's like the betrayal is unknown, because you think it's somebody that it's not. But that person that it is, it's like there's something in being really great at hiding it. There's also broken promises and vows here, so it is somebody that has broken a promise to you. I also feel like you may have broken a promise to somebody, maybe out of genuine distaste, because you've been following the crowd. Somebody's been following the crowd, jumping from relationship to relationship. Someone's using an account to spy on you incognito. There's also somebody around you that's a copycat, somebody that wants to be you or to be somebody that you know. There's so much genuine curiosity. They may just act like they're genuinely curious about this person. They may own their own business. Do you feel like there are children in this situation? Somebody is a leader, though, in their own life. Somebody will touch you today. You may have an anxiety attack. Somebody is working their life purpose, and I feel like that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Somebody may have gotten an STI or an STD recently from somebody that they are with. So I was getting that misery loves company. Okay, and I was thinking that too before I started this. I'm like, no, that's because of the things I was thinking about earlier. But no, it's talking about this. It's like this person that is got this illusion over you, this like hallucinogen. No, it's illusion. This illusion that they have over you, it's like they have it over you because they're miserable and they don't want to be alone in their misery. So it's like they want to keep you stuck in this certain situation. But like, I feel like you're getting warnings. You could be dreaming about people that have passed on from here that you were very close to. And again, I am seeing like a soldier, an older soldier, very older soldier. Like, I don't know why it keeps popping up. I don't get a lot of soldiers. This person wants to keep you miserable, and it's like they're keeping your wealth from you, some sort of abundance. And they are doing this in the way that they could have a healing womb, but I also kind of feel like somebody is copycatting that they have a healing womb. They are saying that they have it. Is that correct? Yeah. Somebody may act very cold and uninterested in the situation. And then forgivable comes out. You may see somebody as very cold and uninterested, but very forgiving. Somebody that Scott, sometimes cold and uninterested is just to save yourself. Okay. Somebody needs to get some sleep. Somebody is hiding from you. Somebody has good karma coming to them. Everything's connected. Everything is connected. I feel like you need to get some rest and you need to recover. I feel like you're really needing sleep. And like I was saying, I feel like you are getting messages from somebody that had passed on, somebody that was that you were really close to in your life. when they were alive, and it's like they are telling you something in your dreams so that you may see it in your life and that it will benefit you. They're trying to tell you so that these blockages and illusions will be removed from your sight so that you can move forward. Okay, and then I want to see really quick who this is for. Can I see who this message is for? We got Cancer. Emotions are running high. You and your loved ones are safe. See, I knew emotions are running high. It's like something's going to come up and come out with the truth. A fiery climax approaches. And don't let your past hold you back. And then can I get some advice? I'm going to use these ones because they're my favorite. They're so fun. Can I get some advice for this situation? Situation, please. Look at things from a different perspective. You're not seeing something clearly, like I've been trying to say, but it's like this thing that you're not seeing clearly does have meaning. It does have some growth to you, some personal growth that you need to acquire. There is a warning in not seeing this clearly. You're also getting prepared for something. You have new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you and gain a positive perspective. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. Advice for the situation. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, and parenting children. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Okay, so I do feel like, all right, and then I am Archangel Michael. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars and with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. So I do feel like you may have this could have been all the stuff that you had recently gone through, and it's like they're letting you know that peace, tranquility is and a smoother road is ahead of you. Things will start working out. I also kind of like see somebody, I don't know, like I see, like it kind of looks like a burgundy, or maybe it's a really dark purple hair, and I'm also seeing, honest to goodness, it looks like a bong, and it also looks like she's holding flowers as well. But it's like this person brings you some kind of peace. I'm also getting that you really do need to take a time out for yourself because you've been helping everybody around you. And you're supposed to help. You have a gift with working with young people, either teaching or parenting. I feel like you are a parent, and it's like you're doing a pretty good job, and they want you to know that you are. Yoga or exercise would really be helpful to you right now. There's something about like the working out too that could be really beneficial to you, and like pushing yourself to move forward, pushing yourself to do things you didn't think you could. And then like I feel like you are going through these big changes, these really big life changes, and I feel like these changes are very much needed. I feel like you just needed the courage, and you needed the growth to move forward, and I feel like you've been getting that. You might start seeing things that you didn't really see before, because these blockages have been removed and are being removed, because I do feel like these blockages are being removed. You start seeing the trickery that people were trying to put around you. Something about teamwork again. You're going to start seeing the anomalies that you weren't really seeing before. That is like the third time that truck's gone by. I feel like, yes, you are very protected. That's what just came out. So it's like they want you to know that you're protected, but you've got to risk something. Something about mischief, anticipation, battle, expose, something about territory, and something's angry. The direction and the curiosity and somebody's trying to dominate you, or you're trying to dominate a situation. All right, but this is all I've got for you. I hope it was helpful in some kind of way. If it was, let me know by hitting that like button. I have no idea what I'm going to name it yet, but either way, I hope we meet again. See you later. Bye.